This is our 5x8 cargo camper trailer that we call the Rescue Wagon, and it is a 5x8 cargo trailer that we've converted into a camper. One of the things we want to do, it's really a custom Jeep camper, so when we pull it behind our Jeep, we want it to kind of look cool. So we're going to put some under fender lights in here so it'll glow red underneath. So comment below if you've done something cool like this before, and if you've got a better idea than what I have, that's cool, because we all need to share and let people know what we've got going on. Also, we would appreciate it if you would subscribe to our channel and give this video a like as well. Now I need to explain to you, the LED light that's on top of the fender right here, this is how they wired it up. They didn't bother to put anything to kind of stick it up, so it kind of just blows in the wind here. So what we're going to do is we're going to tap into this. So I ordered these underneath LED lights from Amazon, and they weren't very expensive at all. They were like 14 bucks for 10 of them. So hopefully they'll work. And I already tried them out on a battery to make sure they actually work. They do work. What I did is I took what was here like this. I put some double-sided sticky tape on the back, and then with this one, because there is no ground wire that comes through, it grounds to the fender. I kind of stuck it on the edge of the double-sided sticky tape and then round up the wire so it'll press against the fender and ground there, and then I'm going to tap this into the hot wire. So the first thing I'm going to do, I've already pulled this self-tapping sheet metal screw up so that I can screw it down into this hole to hold it up tight. That's going to be my first step. Actually, I want to do it like this. Okay, let me kind of get on a different angle so I'm going to be able to see. I'm getting it firm and snug, but not too tight where I crack the plastic. Now the next thing I want to do is put one of these sticky pad wire holders. What you do is you run your wire across there, you put a little zip tie in to zip tie it. I want to have this pulled up out of the way, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect it right into the top. So before I actually do put this on or do anything else, first thing I'm going to do is take some acetone, if I can get the top off, and wipe that clean all in that area where I might stick that sticky tab. I want to get that good and clean and then let it dry. So I'm going to wipe, this stuff burns your fingers, so just be careful. If you have any cuts, you'll find out real quick. So I'm going to do that side, and then I'm going to go do the other side real quick. My next step now, before I put that little sticky pad on there, is I do want to connect my hot wire into their hot wire. Okay? So I'm actually probably, because these are similar gauges, I'm going to go into the thinner wire. What I'm going to do is I'm going to place this little clip on the existing wire, and then I'm going to take the additional wire that I have on the new one, put it into this side, and then I'm going to grab some pliers and clamp it down. When I do, what that does is scissor into both and it connects them together. I've got that connected, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect the trailer lights and turn on the running lights, because that's what that's connected to, and see if it shows up. Next thing I'm going to do is put one of these sticky tabs in so I can zip tie the wire up so it is not dangling around in there. So I'm going to stick it right there. And then normally I would have a black zip tie, but I am all out of little black zip ties. So I'm going to have to use a red zip tie. And see the zip tie? The zip tie actually goes through there, which is great. And then all you do is pull your wire up, wrap it around there, and then zip tie it tight. So then it is up out of the way of the, well, if you don't slip out of your hands. So let's see. So now I'm going to go do the exact same thing on the other side. All right, so I think everything turned out really good. If you look, it's got a nice little underglow going on there in the wheel well, so I'm happy with it. And don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Remember, doing things yourself, making things cool, allows you to be free.